tonight on sportsjuice.com, so keep that in mind. But tonight, just about ready for kickoff. Moeller did win the toss and has elected to defer it into the next half, which is always seems to work for Moeller. They've been able to do that. So tonight,
maybe one of the more exciting games I've ever seen last year here at Lockland Stadium, and back for round 2 here tonight.
Absolutely, and you know, Wayne at 9-1, certainly a reputable opponent. Of course, a 7 seed, but it really doesn't matter the seedings at this time of the year. So Moeller, although a 3 seed, no guarantees. Going from right to left as we get ready to start this one. Tyler Wayman will have the kickoff, and Greg Orton back deep for the Warriors. And there's the kick. It's a right-sided kick and off about at the 10-yard line. Fielded at the 15 to the 20 outside, and gets close to the 22-yard line, and that's out of bounds, actually at the 32-yard line. Check that, and they'll start it off first down and 10. Quarterback situation to the left side, number 7. That's Jay Clara, and they're going to get a flag down before the start of the first play. 11:55 to go, first quarter. If you're just joining us, just underway. 31-yard line, first down and 10, and they're going to have to move it back. It'll be a 1st and 15 going for Wayne. Starting off a penalty, not a way to start off your first possession.
No, I think they had an extra guy.
Getting the sponsors on. This game will air commercial free. You'll have all the live updates during the game. And at quarterback is Alex Early under center. He's got a man in motion, number 1, Greg Orton. Orton goes to the right side, and now look, and the handoff is to the big fullback, and that's Thomas Mauser, and Mauser gets close to the 28-yard line, maybe a gain of 2. It'll be a second down and long coming up.
Yeah, that was Big Freeman actually on the carry, number 2. Moeller here a little bit. One of the tight ends being a big offensive lineman, looks like number 76, Javon Potter.
To the right is Avery Colvin, and now in motion goes Marcus Freeman, and now the pitch is out there, and then there's the big fella outside the 35 to the 38-yard line, and across the 40 now to Thomas Mauser. He can run it. Mauser gets a good block and gets upfield. That's what he does best.
High school football player. He's going to be a tough man for Moeller to stop.
And here's a 3rd down and 1 at the 40-yard line for Wayne, trying to get a Moeller defense, trying to make a stand here in the first. Mauser goes in motion, and he's off to the right. Looking to throw and looking, and he's got a man open, and that's Greg Orton. And Orton catches it at the 50, and he's taken down. And that time, number 29 getting in on the stop, and that was Derico Murray.
Rico Murray helped out by Ryan Lukens, one of those active linebackers Moeller has in the middle. Lukens
and for Wayne, the Warriors at the 50-yard line at quarterback. Alex Early under center, got a man in the backfield, and number 34 Thomas Mauser to the left side, 1 receiver, looking to throw the football. And Early looks, got some pressure, throws at the sideline, and that is incomplete off to the left side, and incomplete intended for number 82, and that was Billy Veers.
From a 1st and 15 on their first set of downs, and now this is their second and 10 here on the opening drive.
And you're right, second down 10 at the 50, looking early. He's looking to run it into the backfield, and he's taken down at the 45-yard line. And a great play by number 47 on the play there by Alex Jaeger.
Alex Jaeger's done a nice job. He's only a sophomore, but he's got a lot of experience this year, and he just knifed right inside the block. Early tried to sweep right.
3rd down and 14 coming up. Early out of the shotgun, 3 wide receivers to the left and 2 to the right. And looking to throw the football again is Early. Looks over. He's got a man, and it is incomplete. And that was intended for the running back, Thomas Mauser. Incomplete, and Moeller stands. And back to punt the football, and that was Marcus Freeman. Back is Blake Carter at his 14-yard line. Carter looking, going right side, trying to get outside. He gets a block, but not much doing. That's to the 16-yard line where he's taken down, maybe the 15-yard line. It's really going to depend on where they spot the football.
Well, Wayne did a nice job of at least swinging field position on their opening drive. Moeller's going to have to go 86.
On a 1st down at 10, Ben McGrath at the quarterback position. 3 running backs in the backfield, including Blake Carter. Now some motion as they try to get number 18, Neil Wonder, off to the left side at tight end. Now they move Blake Carter in motion and looks to run the football as Grant Widmeyer. Widmeyer gets a block up and maybe back to the original line of scrimmage, if maybe a yard. Not much doing there.
Interesting start for Moeller offensively. As usual, throwing a little twist here on their opening series.
17-yard line. Ben McGrath under center, 3 running backs, and now they do the same motion. Off to the left, and Wonder will set up at the tight end position on the left side. 3 running backs. Now Carter goes in motion, and Widmeyer now the tailback. McGrath looking to throw the football. He's got Wonder, and it's incomplete, but maybe a flag. Let's see. Yes, they're going to call a flag on number 33, and that's Lamar Cook.
Pretty decent coverage by Cook. He just draped himself on Wonder's back a little before the ball got there, so no contact until the ball hits the hands of the receiver. Cook picked up some valuable yards here, at least on this drive.
8:23 to go, first quarter, no score. Moeller with the football at their own 32, and there's a fumble. No, it looked like McGrath just kept it himself, got to the 35-yard line. They with a quick snap that time. Everybody calling for an offside, but McGrath was able to get the snap and go with it.
Just a quick snap. McGrath probably calling his own number a little bit, taking a look at the line of scrimmage, seeing if there are any holes in the front four. Saw a little gap and decided to take advantage of it.
They'll take over. Ben McGrath, the quarterback, under center. Looking, they do the same thing with Wonder now in motion. Carter in the backfield with Walsh and Widmeyer. And now they keep Carter. Carter gets the football. He's on the pitch, looking to run, and not much doing. He loses a couple. Back to the 32 or 33-yard line, a loss of 2 on the play for Blake Carter.
A great tackle up by the cornerback, Mark, in tough situations.
3rd down and 9, the ball at the 33-yard line. McGrath will go into the shotgun formation this time. One wide receiver to the left and one to the right, and that is Blake Carter to the right. Carter actually gets it out of the backfield to the 30, and with a pass from McGrath, gets back to the 32. So no gain on the play, maybe a loss of a yard, and a good tackle on the play by number 29, John Moeller. 4th and 10 at the 32-yard line. Tyler Wayman will line up at his 17. Back Mauser at his 30 to return the kick of Tyler Wayman. Here's the snap, and Wayman looks to kick it, and it's off on the right foot. It's a pretty solid kick, and it bounces at the 30 inside, and it's a good play. Marcus with another big hit on the play.
Martez Williams has done that all year long. He's a hitter on special teams. He comes down from his gunner position and just, when Mauser didn't make the catch, he just made sure he wasn't going to get the ball at all.
After a stand there, Greg Orton will be out to the left side, the one wide receiver, one to the right. Under center this time is Early. And looks going to throw the football on 1st down. Throws it in a nice catch by time number 82 with a good grab on the play by Billy Veers.
Billy Veers lining up at tight end, and he just ran like a little pop pass.
1st down and 10, one wide receiver to the left, one to the right again, and they run around the under center is Early. In the backfield is Mauser. Mauser will get the football this time and gets about to the 42-yard line, maybe just a yard. Let's see if they mark it at the 41. Good play that time. Number 90 on the tackle that time was Ryan Carnolo. And Veers off to the right. 2 wide receivers. Here's the pitch to Mauser. Mauser gets a block. Gets upfield to the 45. He's outside close to the 50-yard line. They'll get to the 50. And a big gain of 8 and a 1st down, it looks like.
Moeller had a man in position to make the tackle at the line of scrimmage, but Mauser made him miss and picked up 6 or 7 extra yards. So anytime a running back can make that first man miss.
Field along with Marcus Freeman. And under center is Early on a 1st down and 10 at the 50-yard line. And there's the handoff to Mauser. Mauser gets a couple. That time, good tackle on the play, number 51, and that's Bo Goodhart.
Goodhart and Lukens doing it again for Moeller defensively, making plays all over the line of scrimmage. They're leading tacklers, both of them over 100 tackles on the year, so they're going to be around the football.
Wayne and Early under center with running out of the I formation with Mauser. The setback. There's the fake to Mauser, looking Early to throw the football. Early looking, still looking. He's got a man over at the 42-yard line, and that is complete to number 2, Marcus Freeman. Opening quarter. Out wide to the left is Greg Orton. To the right is Veers, and also with Avery Colvin. In the backfield is Mauser. There's the pitch to Mauser. Goes wide this time. He gets inside the 35 and out to the 32-yard line, and another 1st down for Wayne.
Wayne's shown a lot of different formations and different looks. They line their backs up in different spots as well. Staying offensively here in the early going, moving the football.
They mark it at the 31. It was a 1st down at 10. 3:05 to go. First quarter. In the backfield, just Mauser. Under center is Early with one wide receiver to the right. Looks in it. It is incomplete. Almost intercepted by Starvaggi, but they're going to get a penalty on the play. And let's see if they, it's either going to be on Rico Murray. Let's see what they call here.
It looks like another case of contact between wide receiver and defensive back.
It's a hold on Moeller. Back is number 19, Alex Early. He's out of the shotgun formation, runs with 2 wide receivers to the right. Looking right now, looks to run the football. Gets a block and gets tackled about close to the 20-yard line by David Starvaggi.
Every time Wayne's gone to the shotgun, Moeller's come with pressure here early. Gotten after him a little bit. Lukens was the man in there that flushed him out. Starvaggi came up and made the play at the line.
The football. Early will go under center. He's got T formation, goes in motion is Marcus Freeman. Now looks to pitch the ball this time. Moeller gets it, and a good tackle by David Starvaggi at the 20-yard line.
I tell you what, you can fool David Starvaggi maybe 1 or 2 times, but after that, he's going to figure things out very quickly. Wayne's run that play, a similar type play like that. Once again, they started with Freeman and Moeller in the backfield and split second down.
Minute 45 to go, first quarter. 3rd down and 10 at the 21-yard line, early out of the shotgun, but they got a timeout is going to be called here. Again, as the clock continues to run now with a minute 35. Out of the shotgun is early. Looking to throw the football. He's got it on the right side. It is almost intercepted, and some contact made by number 32 for Moeller, and that is Stephen Capehart. But
in the backfield, so Moeller's defensive backs playing very good man-to-man coverage.
And it looks like Drew Eby to kick the ball, a 38-yard field goal with the right foot. And it is up, and it is good. So with 1:27 to play, with a minute 27, we'll be back in 30 seconds. Martez Williams and Blake Carter. Eby kicks it. It's a line drive kick. It's going to be taken by Carter. Carter's at the 2-yard line and fumbles it, but gets it back. He goes to the 5, now to the 10. He's at the 15 and taken and a flag down on the play. I don't know, they're going to get a blocking on this on Moeller, but let's see. Only a 13-yard return to the 15-yard line there.
If you don't come up clean, that's going to be a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, they're going to bring Moeller back, and that's not a good news. They didn't have a good field position to begin with. It's within the distance. You're pretty close. At the 6-yard line, 94, 93. What's the difference? A minute 21 to go in the first quarter. Wayne leading it 3-0. Moeller trying to answer the score here, but they have a long way to go. And McGrath under center, gives the ball up the middle, and that time Martez Williams, and he gets, actually Barnes checked that, and he gets only to back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard.
Adjusted very nicely. Their down lineman doing a nice job of making the play right at the line of scrimmage. So now 2nd down, 11 or 12 yards to go. Moeller again with 4 wide receivers, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. McGrath's kind of calling out some plays, taking a look at the defense, seeing what he's got for him. Dan Barnes is the lone back behind him. So 2nd and 12, McGrath under center. 2nd
down at 12, and they hand it off. And again, not much doing. Barnes getting close to about the 8-yard line, maybe the 9, but another good tackle on the play.
Well, they're going to have to loosen them up here a little bit before that running game becomes more effective.
3rd down at 8, the ball spotted at the 9-yard line. Ben McGrath under center. Looking, and now we'll set up the offense here. Barnes in the backfield with a lone setback. 2 wide receivers to the left, 2 to the right. And that'll do it for the first quarter. At the end of 1 quarter of play, it is Wayne 3 and Moeller nothing.
I think has given him some options at the line of scrimmage, and he's going to have to get everything going and get it moving in the 25 seconds he has to get the play off.
Getting ready to start it. 2nd quarter action. No score. Actually 3-0. Wayne with the lead, rather. The first quarter, they're going to do 1 on-time down to complete the first quarter. So this is interesting. In motion goes Blake Carter. And McGrath now looking to run, let's see, throw the football outside. He's got Barnes. Barnes to the 15, gets outside, close to the 20-yard line, and that will be a good one there, so they'll get the 1st down. That ends the first quarter with the score 3-0, and we'll continue to keep it here as they get ready to start the 2nd quarter with Ben McGrath now with the football at the 20-yard line. It'll be a 1st down at 10, and again, another stoppage of play at Lockland Stadium, probably the biggest of the season. Of course, playoff football will do that.
Yep, both sides of the field are pretty filled up. Wayne traveled very nicely down here from Dayton. Good support. Moeller always has nice support here at Lockland Stadium. In
motion goes Blake Carter. There's the run. This time to Barnes. Gets a good block up to the 25 to the 27-yard line. Good play by Dan Barnes before he was met rudely by number 8, David Day. Quarter, Wayne on top, 3-0. It's the Warriors on top of the Crusaders here, and McGrath under center. In motion goes Blake Carter. To the left side is Wonder, and there's the handoff to Barnes, and he gets tackled in the backfield back at the 25-yard line, and a loss on the play.
That was number 8 again, Day, doing a nice job from his left defensive end position. Came through untouched, really, on a dive play. Make a play there.
Yeah, 3rd down and 4. The ball at the 26-yard line. 10:48 to go in the 2nd quarter. 3-0 Wayne, and Moeller trying to get a 1st down here. This would be a big one. McGrath will go out of the shotgun. Dan Barnes, actually, no, he's going to go under center this time. Barnes, the lone setback. Blake Carter to the left side, looking to throw the football. He's got a man, and it is fallen down, unfortunately, and that's Neil Wonder. Couldn't get it, and that will be an incomplete pass and a 4th down coming up.
Coverage in the secondary by Wayne.
Greg Orton back deep, back at his 30 34-yard line, and Wayman back to throw kick the football rather, and the punt is bouncing at the 45. Now will bounce inside the 40 to the 39-yard line, and that's where they'll take over. It'll be a first down and 10 at the 39-yard line. 40-yard line. Early will go under center. 3 wide receivers to the right, and 1 running back in the backfield. And looking, and let's see, there's the pitch out that time, and gets number 7 on the right side, Jake Clara, and Clara will get to the 43-yard line, a gain of about 3, and there's a flag down on the play.
A lot of extra stuff going on down on the field. I don't think these two teams like each other very much, and it kind of shows out there. So a flag came down late after the play was over. We'll see what that is. Got to play to the whistle, but you can't play after that.
And let's see what they call here. They're going to get it on Moeller. Moeller will get a penalty on the play. So that's not good news. Wayne is going to get some better field position. They already had the football.
Check here in the playoffs. You can't give people 15 yards just because you're a little bit mad that they gained a couple.
First down at 10. The ball spotted at the Moeller 42-yard line. And in motion goes Freeman. Looking to throw is early. Looking for Freeman. And it's up, and a great catch inside the 20-yard line to the 18 for Greg Orton. Check that with a catch on the play.
And a flag down. We'll see who the flag's on. Orton's not very happy, so the official may have told him it's against him. Offensive pass interference, it looks like. Good coverage by Rico Murray. Orton just made a better play on the football, but a little too good of a play as he's being flagged for pass interference push here, and I look forward to seeing those two battle it out here tonight.
So a couple of 15-yard penalties, one for one way, one the other way. So it's now, they'll take it at the 42-yard line. A 1st and 25, though, with 9:59 to go in the second quarter. Wayne leading at 3-0. 1 wide receiver to the right. Early under center, looks to throw the football, goes and tries to get it in the backfield. And now let's see, it's a fumble. And no, incomplete. Okay, the way he had it set up, it looked like he went backwards, so it is incomplete.
Well, that play was pretty well diagnosed by the Moeller front.
They gained yardage on this play, so it was a fumble, and they recovered it. So there we go. That's an amazing call. And early now into the shotgun formation, looking, going right side. Murray almost intercepted, but it's caught at the 50. But there's a flag down on the play. Another flag. This flag back at the 41-yard line.
More in the vicinity of holding on the offensive line play.
And that is holding against Wayne, so they're going to bring this one back anyway. And they're going to spot it at the 31-yard line. So this one is a long one, a second down and a bundle. And looking to throw the football early. Bunch in his face, looking to throw, and he just throws it away at the 42-yard line. Nobody in the vicinity, but a great defensive play by Bunch. And I guess a field goal of 38 yards is the difference so far here on sportsjuice.com on the World Wide Web. And there's a flag down on the play, and it looks like it could be a delay of game. Let's see what they call here. They are going backwards after a 15-yard penalty that Moeller had, and then the 26-yard line is where they'll spot the football. So 3rd and possibly 40 here, as they call it 39 with 9:29 to go in the second quarter. Early going to run the football. He snaps it to himself, gets the football to the 30, 32, and outside the 35-yard line. So a gain of 8, but that's a long way. And another flag down on the play. This is getting really ugly here with the amount of flags that have been thrown in the quarter here.
This series in particular has been pretty ugly. Both teams making a lot of mistakes, and we'll see what this one is.
And that's again on Wayne, and I believe they might even decide to decline this one.
Well, if it's a dead ball, they'll take it because it'll still be 4th down. So there was 45 yards in penalties alone on that possession for Wayne.
Back at his 6-yard line is Marcus Freeman, and a kick, an end-over-end kick. Blake Carter trying to get near it inside the 40. And it bounces inside the 30, and he picks it up at the 30. He's at the 35, 40, 45, 50. He's inside the 40 to the 42-yard line, rather, but there's a flag down on the play again.
2 of them.
Yeah, one back at the original where he spotted at the 40, where he caught it. So, see, there was there's offsetting penalties, one on Wayne and one on Moeller. The 2 wide receivers to the left side, and that is Wonder and Cleary, and 1 wide receiver to the right, and Durkers, actually Carter over to the right as well. So 4 wide receivers looking, throwing, and looking at Carter, and it's overthrown. I think Durkers ran the wrong route there. They might have been intended originally for Durkers.
Overthrew Carter, and nice coverage on the play by number 33, Lamar Cook.
And again, it'll be Durkers to the right, Carter, 2 wide receivers to the left, and Wonder and Cleary. In the backfield is Dan Barnes. Chris Reiser making sure everybody knows what the play is with 9:04 to play in the second quarter and a second down and 10 coming up. And Reiser with a handoff this time to Barnes. Barnes carries a couple with him, across the 35 to the 36, and a gain of 7.
Having a little success now running the football. Moeller is out of this spread look with the 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left, trying to grab.
Third down and 3. The ball spotted at the 29. Actually, check that. That is the 36-yard line. And Reiser under center this time. One running back is Dan Barnes. 3 wide receivers to the right and 1 to the left looking. And that's Durkers. Got it complete. And that's to the 42-yard line. First down for Tyler Durkers.
Nice field awareness by Durkers. 1, he knew where the yard markers were for the first down, got beyond them, got enough yardage to keep the drive alive, and 2, knew where the sidelines was.
Side right is Cleary. In the backfield is Barnes and Reichert under the center. Reichert looks to throw the football, looking. He's got plenty of time and throws the Wonder, incomplete. And that was a little dangerous, almost intercepted by number 29, John Moeller.
Ground, let him near you there, so number 8 Day doing a nice job of getting there to the quarterback and putting a hit on him.
Second down 10, the ball spotted at the 41-yard line. In the backfield is Barnes. He'll get the handoff. He gets maybe a yard back to the original line of scrimmage where he's pounded on the play. And a good play that time by number 2, Marcus Freeman.
He and number 30 again, Brandon DeGraff. So
nobody to the left. Dan Barnes, the lone setback. Wide right is Durkers. Looking to throw the football. Durkers stops. They look for Durkers. Durkers big target, but he overthrows Durkers. That's a lot to do at 6'7". Back at his 28-yard line to punt. And at the 18-yard line is Orton. And looking to kick it. Wayman almost had that one blocked, and it bounces inside the 30-yard line to the 29-yard line. No return. But just barely got that one off.
Crosses that imaginary line from the sideline going up is where you should mark it. They put this one at the 28.
And Alex Early under center. This time 1 wide receiver to the right. Fumbles the football and Early on the ground. Let's see who they get. And I believe he got it back. Early did, and he's at the 28-yard line with the football. 6:55 to go, second quarter. Wayne leading it 3-0 with the football. Second down at 10 at the 28-yard line. Under center is Early, looks to throw the football. Looking, but Bunch is in the backfield, gets him at the 16-yard line.
A lot of play faking in the backfield. They faked the handoff, faked the reverse, but John Bunch was not fooled. He kept contained like he's taught to do. He did a nice job of tracking Early down for a big loss.
Is Jake Clarer. 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left, and looking, and there's a fake, now a handoff up the middle to Marcus Freeman. Freeman gets it to the 30, out to the 31-yard line. Pretty good game there, but not enough for the first down.
That's twice now Wayne's had 3rd and longs and put the ball in the hands of either a running back or the quarterback.
Working and machinery, and by CarStar Auto in Cincinnati. So there's the kick. Blake Carter to receive it. It bounces inside the 40. It continues to take a Wayne bounce, and it's going to bounce about the 24-yard line. A great kick that time, and Moeller will have a first down and 10 at their own 24-yard line. And that'll be Ben McGrath now back at the quarterback position out of the shotgun formation, going with the triple wing to the right. And Wonder now this time Carter goes in motion, 2 to the left, and McGrath, and now they're going to get an offside against Wayne, it looks like. Another, but could be, see if Moeller moved, but it looked like Wayne was offside.
I think they're calling it on Moeller, but because they saw big number 2, Marcus Freeman, stepping up into the line of scrimmage to blitz from his linebacker position.
And now we'll go back out of the shotgun formation. He'll go with 3 triple wing with Wonder the lead. And now looking, McGrath going to run the football to the 20, 25. And now looking, stepping, and getting back at maybe the 26. And gets hammered after the play, and a flag down. And that'll be a 15-yard penalty by David Day with a late hit.
Well, again, both teams, you know, this time it's Wayne's turn to make the mistake. It's just a nice job of sealing things up, letting McGrath pick up some nice yards on the ground. He's a dangerous man with the football in his hands back there, and that's another element that'll help Moeller offensively pick up some yards.
See what they do. They got Cleary and Durkers to the left side. And to the right side, number 81, Ryan Trainer. And they got the triple wing with Wonder and Carter as well. Looking to throw. There's a screen to Carter. Carter gets to the 45, to the 50. Inside to Wayne territory, close to the 45-yard line. Let's see where they went out of bounds. It might be the 46.
Nice blocking downfield by Wonder and Trainer.
Down at 10, McGrath Al back of the shotgun. They go with the wing situation. 3 of them to the left side. This time Carter goes in motion. 2 to the right. And now they look to throw the football. McGrath throws it. It's knocked down. And I believe it hit his own man that time. Number 78 got Mike O'Keefe. Out of the shotgun formation is McGrath. 3 wide receivers to the left in that wing position with Trainer, Wonder, and Carter. 2 to the right. And Cleary is the lead. Now they're going to give it to McGrath. McGrath's going to run it. And he gets out to the 42-yard line, and that's about it. So a gain of about 3 on the play.
Well, typically when you don't see any running backs in the backfield, you kind of feel like it's going to be a passing play. But McGrath is like a running back when he's healthy back there at the quarterback position. So that's 2 times now he's
25 to play in the second quarter. Moeller trying to capitalize on a drive here. They have the football at the 40-yard line. 3rd down and 5. This one at the Wayne 40. And Carter going over to the right side along with Durkers. 3 wide receivers out to the left side of McGrath out of the shotgun. No running backs in the backfield. They look to fake it and give it a pitch back, and there is a incomplete.
It's an incomplete pass. It's like running the option the way it's set up. McGrath takes the snap and reads the defensive end. If he comes up to McGrath, he's going to shovel it to Carter. If he stays in the inside, McGrath could keep the ball.
4 minutes and 3 seconds. Tyler Wayman back at his 46-yard line. And back inside at the 10-yard line is Greg Orton. Let's see the snap, where this one goes. It does go to Tyler Wayman, and he's going to kick it. And again, not a good one, but it's going to bounce inside the 20-yard line to about the 19, maybe. Let's see where.
25, so Moeller just trying to keep it out of the hands of the dangerous return men.
And looking, and hand off this time, and gets close to the 30-yard line with a spin out. That was Thomas Moeller, and he was able to get back to, gets a pretty good gain of about 5. Right side, they line up number 82, that's Billy Veers off to the right. Looks hand off that time. Moeller gets to the 35, gets outside the 36 to about the 38-yard line, and that's where he's finally brought down. So a gain of 8 and another first down for Moeller.
Pinballing around in there, Moeller. He's taking licks from left and right, but he's not going to the turf, and he keeps.
3 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the second quarter. 3-0 lead. Jay Clara to the right side. A 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line, and Early looking to throw the football. Looks, throws, and it is complete. Over to Greg Orton, a great catch to inside the Moeller territory at the 44-yard line.
Man, it's nice to have big targets on the outside. It looked like that pass may have been overthrown and play on it. So nice completion, good throw by Early, letting the big receiver use his height to make a play.
Billy Veers out to the left side, 1 to the right, and motion goes Orton. Under center is Early, 2 at the backfield. This time the handoff to Moeller. Moeller gets inside the 40 to the 38-yard line, a gain of 6.
Wayne has been running left quite a bit.
Moeller in the backfield, 2 wide receivers to the right. Moeller gets the pitch. Moeller looks, gets hit, but let's see, in the backfield they finally get him, and that'll be a big loss on the play.
Stephen Capehart made the play, and once again, Wayne lined up in the same position, same formation, or on that quick toss sweep. They put Freeman.
Another penalty. This one is a hold anyway, so a hold brings it to their own 49-yard line. 3rd down and 15 at the 49-yard line. Line up with 1 wide receiver to the left. In motion goes Greg Orton over to the right side. Under center is Early. Early looks to throw the football to Orton. Orton gets hit, and a flag down on the play. At number 42 that time, and Alex Urban will get the penalty.
Well, when the ball goes in the air, you can't contact the receivers. Muller's done that a time or 2 here. Cost them
territory here on the pass interference, and a 15-yard penalty will bring the football at the 185 pounds, and Alex Urban had to get something on him. Urban is only 6 foot 170, so, and they line up Early now, and he looks, and Moeller goes in motion. Early under center, gives it the handoff, and a big play. Jim Johnson, the running back, John Johnson rather, but a big play by Lukens and also Donnell Shepard.
That was a big hello hit by Donnell Shepard. He came through pretty clean from his outside linebacker.
Down to 9 at the 33-yard line of Moeller. To the left side goes Colvin. The right side is Orton. In the backfield is Moeller. And now looking to throw is Early. Good pivot throw and complete. Let's see, incomplete now. He dropped it. Number 3, Avery Colvin had it and lost it. At the 33-yard line. And 3-0. Wayne with the lead. Out of the shotgun formation. Looking, Alex Early, looking to throw the football. Looks and gets tackled in the backfield at the 39-yard line, and that was Bo Goodhart. Oh, check that. Number 93 on the tackle, that was Mike Buckley. So Mike Buckley getting into the action on the tackle there with 1:08 to play in the second quarter, and a big play on defense by Buckley, Dave.
Last week against Princeton, wreaking havoc, and doing it again here tonight. We've got a couple playoff updates from around
the 10-yard line to receive the punt of Marcus Freeman. And there's the Freeman, the right foot kick, and trying to get it to the sidelines, and it bounces at the 18 inside the 20, and looks like it'll get it close to about the 12 or 13-yard line, depending on where they say it went out of bounds.
Haven't been able to generate too much offensively. Have 90 yards to go. You don't really want to make a mistake and get.
But he's expecting it. Under is now looking is McGrath out of the shotgun formation, looking to throw the football, throws it to Cleary. Cleary at the 18, out of the 20, gets out of bounds at about the 26-yard line, and he's taken out of bounds by number 6, Marvin Samuel.
Well, that's a nice first down play. Not only does it get you out of your own end zone, it's getting from your 12 out across the 20, 25-yard line. So nice throw and catch, McGrath to Cleary. And
for Moeller. They'll take it 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line. 52 ticks of the clock left here in the first half, and McGrath out of the shotgun. 3 wide receivers to the left side and looking to throw. Looking McGrath, all kinds of time, throws and got Wonder at the 30 and out of bounds at about the 32-yard line. So a gain of just about 5 and not too bad.
Bounds, they're managing the clock here very well so far on this drive.
Actually, they say it's a 2nd down and 6 now. The ball spotted at the 30. Looking McGrath gets Cleary. Cleary with the catch out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Those are 2 key skills for receivers: step open and making the catch and getting out of bounds.
They mark it at the 35, a 3rd down and 1. And McGrath under center. 3 wide receivers in that triple set to the left side, 2 to the right. And a set also, they got a triple wing and a double over here, and now Carter goes in motion. McGrath looking to throw the football over to Carter. Carter gets the football, not much doing, gets tackled, pitches it back to McGrath. McGrath at the 35 and loses a couple, and that was a good play, but McGrath couldn't get much doing there, and he'll lose a couple.
Well, I don't think they're really going to consider that a good play, because if that Carter had a first down, and that pitch back may have cost him a first down. So, and, a little disgusted in the way that turn of events came about. You know, it's kids trying to make plays. You want to.
I think he realized that it was enough for the first down. I think half, and Greg Orton will be back at his 28-yard line. Tyler Wayman lining up at his 22 to kick it.
Wayne's come close a couple times to blocking a kick, so really just want to get it off here with 23 seconds left. 4th
down and 1. And now Wayman looking. And now we'll kick it. It's an end-over-end kick. This could be returnable, and it will at the 32-yard line. Taken outside is Orton at the 40. Orton trying to get out of bounds and really didn't. He went backwards to the 39, and let's see where they actually mark his presence. But a good play, and a lot of people coming up on the tackle on that one. On 13 seconds left, Wayne leading it 3-0 here in the first half. Early looking, and now falling down, and that would have been a huge mistake there, but they did fall on it. Marcus Freeman, and that'll do it for the first half. With the score, it is Wayne 3 and Moeller nothing. A defensive struggle. We'll come back and we'll talk about first half action. In the meantime, we'll come back in 120 seconds. A tough first half for both teams. A 38-yard field goal, the only score. And that was on the leg of Evie, a 38-yard field goal. Early night, welcome aboard. Here's the start of the 3rd quarter. And there's a line drive. Farsing gets the kick at the 22-yard line. Gets it upfield. Farsing gets a block. Gets outside the 35 to the 38-yard line. So Farsing does the job after fumbling the kickoff and does get it out to the 38-yard line.
Well, he did what you're supposed to do. If you field the ball as an up back, you just want to get straight upfield, and that's what Farsing did. He knocked it down.
They begin with McGrath at quarterback. Wonder goes over to the left side in motion. They line up with 3 running backs, including Blake Carter, Walsh, and Barnes the setback. Carter goes in motion. The pitch is to Barnes. Barnes gets a good block out to the 35, the 40, 45, 50, down the sidelines. Barnes could go. 30, 25, 20, and he's out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. Let's see where they mark it. But there is a flag down back at the 45-yard line. So once again, a good play could go for naught. Well, they mark the football on the hold. One thing that's been taking a long time is to
down the field, so they'll have a 1st and 12.
1st and 12, and they move Wonder in motion out to the left side, and McGrath under center with 3 running backs, including Barnes in the backfield, and Farsing. There's the handoff to Barnes. Nothing doing. He lost a couple.
Well, the interior of the Wayne defense is doing a nice job. That's number 8 again, Day doing a nice job and between the tackles.
Second down and 14, a loss of 4 at the 34, actually a loss of 2 rather, at the 34-yard line. Barnes in the backfield, McGrath under center. He's got Farsing the block, and there's the handoff again to Barnes. Barnes gets maybe back to about the original line of scrimmage to the 35, and that's about it. So it'll be a long third down coming up. Not a good way to start the second half.
Well, Wayne's just holding ground very well. Moeller, when they're running games being successful, they typically can drive and up and just making plays. Third
down and 12 at the 35-yard line. Just underway third quarter, 3-0. Wayne on top. McGrath under center, 2 wide receivers to the left in the I formation. Fake that time, looking for Barnes going long. He's got Neil Wonder. And it is incomplete, but let's see if there's a flag down. And they're going to say no penalty on the play at the 20-yard line. It looked like Wonder had in his face, but a good defensive play by number 40, and that was Michael Mickens.
Nice adjust, but it was a good throw, good accuracy, just good coverage, and couldn't make the play.
And back at his 22-yard line is Tyler Wayman to kick this one. On a fourth down situation is a line drive kick. Greg Orton is going to bounce it at the 35, inside the 30 to the 24-yard line. So a good bounce for Tyler Wayman on the punt there, and Wayne will take over on their own 24-yard line, first down and 10.
Yard run, but has a holding penalty and negates it, so they get nothing on the drive.
Early under center gets Marcus Freeman in motion on the first down and 10 at the 24-yard line. There's the handoff this time. Looking, number 34 is Thomas Mauser, and he gets about to the 28, maybe the 29-yard line, gain of about 5.
A nice little change of pace there from Wayne. They lined up in the formation where they've been running that quick toss. They had Mauser offset to the left.
Second down and 5. The ball spotted at the 29-yard line. There's a pitch to Mauser, but there's going to be a flag down before the play gets underway with the amount of penalties that you see.
It's amazing because you got to think that's what the coaches had to talk about at halftime. It's
February 2nd. It is not Groundhog Day to see the second. Same thing going over and over again here. And in motion goes Marcus Freeman to the right side under center. And the handoff again, looking to Thomas Mauser, and Mauser gets about to the 28-yard line on the second down attempt at the 25. So a gain of about 3. It'll be a third down coming up for Wayne.
Gains 2 or 3 yards, and very good running back play.
Third down and 7 at the 28. Back to throw is Early, looking to throw. It is incomplete, almost intercepted by Bo Goodhart at about the 35-yard line, and it'll be a fourth down coming up. So the defense again stops the Wayne offense.
Playing lights out if you give them a second chance with penalties.
Here's the punt, and it bounces at the 40, 35-yard line, and it's going to be down at about the 32-yard line by number 46, John Johnson.
And I think that just kind of wears on a guy. You're out there, take it where it is, fair catch it. You know, you'll gain 10 or 12 yards just by catching it on the fly.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line as McGrath under center with Barnes in the backfield. The fake handoff, and it is up to Barnes, and Barnes will get maybe a yard, if not 2, to the 32-yard line.
Get the ball on handoffs, and they got Dan Barnes behind McGrath.
And there's another quick snap to McGrath, and McGrath gets out to the 40-yard line. So a good gain of about 11 on the play, and a first down for Moeller.
You know, it's a great play when it works, that little quarterback sneak. McGrath just kind of looking, seeing if he sees too big a gap, the line's really moving. So he picks up 7 or 8 yards just calling his own number.
Check that. It was at the 40-yard line is where they marked the football. So it'll be a third down and short coming up, 1.5, 2 yards. McGrath under center with Walsh the setback, and now the pitch to Barnes. Barnes in the backfield looking for the first down to the 41-yard line, but did not get it.
Well, the play was disrupted by number 40. That's Mickens.
The ball spotted at the 41. Orton back at his 23-yard line to receive the kick by Tyler Wayman back at his 26. Here's the snap to Wayman and the kick. It's a line drive kick. It's going to go out of bounds. Let's see. No, it bounces at the 30. It takes a Wayne bounce to about the 33-yard line.
Get no return, so the directional kicking, keeping it out of the dangerous.
Quarterback under center, 1 wide receiver, actually 2 to the right and 2 to the left. 1 running back in the backfield is Freeman. And now looking is Early. Early throws the football. It's intercepted. And that was a great play by Lukens to about the 34-yard line of Wayne. And that is the play you were talking about, Dave, the one that stuck.
Yeah, neither defense had created a turnover. Both had played great, but there hadn't been a turnover yet. Ryan Lukens doing it all year long. His second interception on the year comes up with a huge turnover to give Moeller some great field position. This is like the second time Moeller's been in Wayne territory all game. These are always interesting times. You know, you get a quick turnover, quick change, try and get something big. See if they go for the big play.
We see it first down at 10 of the 34. McGrath fakes the handoff. Look out from behind and fumbles the football. And look, and a good play by Matt Tennant was able to tackle him down at the, otherwise it would have been a touchdown. And number 8 on the play, David Day, recovers the football inside Moeller territory.
McGrath didn't have enough time.
And they mark it at the 45, and there's the handoff, and there's a flag down on the play. How ironic in this game. Another flag down on the play on the first down at 10 with the handoff to Thomas Mauser, and let's see what they call here.
It's amazing watching these two teams just trade mistakes back and forth. Wayne gets a turnover, Moeller, you know, well, this is good field position. We'll give it right back to you here. So just self-destruct. Back to the other team. It's a crazy game tonight.
5:47 to play, third quarter, 3-0. Wayne with the lead, have the football at the 50. First down at 15, early. Under center, 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Looking to throw, early does, and throws it to nobody. Missed assignment there as Alex Yeager was the only one in the vicinity of that. Down at 15 from the 50, 5:43 to play, third quarter. Wayne with a 3-0 lead in this playoff game here on SportsJuice.com. Here's the pitch out. Mauser inside the 50 to the 49, but David Starvaggi and company were able to make the play and the tackle.
Well, the quick toss sweep again, the little flash sweep with Mauser offset, making a couple plays here off the bat.
This is a dangerous play here, 3rd and 14 from midfield. You could see a long ball here, and early under center this time, not out of the shotgun. He's got a receiver to the right, 1 to the left, and that is Greg Orton. And into the backfield, they get him and company, and Bo Goodhart and company on the sack. He gets, looks like 3 men, including Donnell Shepard, and that man again, Ryan Lukens.
Lukens is having himself a heck of a ball game. Big interception, big getting in on a sack.
And the punt, and let's see, almost blocked this time. Freeman kicks it pretty good. Fair catch called for at the 22-yard line by Blake Carter. So Moeller will start, needing 78 yards to go for a first down, for a touchdown, and yard field goal. Never think that would be a score on a fumble by number 14, and that's too bad. Ben McGrath will be under center this time. Barnes in the backfield. To the left side, looks and has Carter. The pitch out is to Barnes. Gets a good block, goes outside the 20 to the 25 and taken out of bounds at about the 25-yard line. Second down at 6 from the 26-yard line. To the left is Carter. To the right is Cleary. Looking, and there's the handoff to Barnes. Barnes looking to get to the 30 and gets about the 29-yard line. So a gain of 3. It'll be a third down again, coming up about 3, maybe 4 yards.
For the Wayne defense.
Third down and 3. The ball spotted at the 29-yard line. A big third down for Moeller here with 3:09 to go, third quarter, trailing 3-0. McGrath under center. With the I formation, Walsh and Martez Williams gets the snap. Martez Williams to the 35, he's to the 40, 45, and taken out of bounds at the 50-yard line on a first down, his first carry of the game.
Man, he got through there quick. That guy is a spark. And man, he made a play.
The sophomore, 5'11", 5'8", rather 175 pounds. First and 10 from the 50. 1 wide receiver to the left, Carter to the right, and they run out of the I formation at Grant Whitmire and Chris Walsh. And here's McGrath. The handoff is to Whitmire. Inside the 50, 45, inside to about the 43-yard line. A gain of 7 on first down for Grant Whitmire.
Nice run by Whitmire. Typically what happens there is the fullback kicks out and the tight end blocks down. That time up front, and nice job of running by Whitmire.
2 minutes to go, third quarter, 3-0 Wayne. Second down 3 from the 43 of Wayne. And McGrath under center. Whitmire and Walsh again out of the I formation with Carter to the right, 1 to the left. The pitch out again is to Whitmire. Whitmire gets inside the 40, and let's see where they mark him out of bounds, and he gets close to the 30-yard line. First down.
Yeah, nice run by Whitmire again. Moeller's found a formation they can get a little leverage out of. Come in and had a couple nice runs of his own. The guys up front are doing it all. They're running behind specifically Big Zach Smith, Big Neil Wonder, and Big Matt Tennant on the right side, doing a heck of a job with Blake Carter in the slot blocking well as well.
Walsh and Whitmire out of the T formation. Now looking, and there's Whitmire. Tries the reverse, but he keeps it, and he gets tackled back. Let's see. No, he did get the reverse. It looked like he, as even the running back, the defensive back actually was able to see that Whitmire had it, but he didn't. That was a good fake, and Carter kept it and got it to about the 32-yard line.
Well, they stutter step to get the handoff from Whitmire. If he gets it clean, man, he might be gone.
And there's the pitch to Martez Williams up to the front, And he gets out to about the 27-yard line. So it'll be a third down coming up as Martez Williams gets the carry, his second of the game.
Just stuff that play out.
Third down and 6 from the 27. 30 seconds to play in the third quarter. 3-0 Wayne out of the shotgun formation. McGrath looking to run it. Does to the 25. Inside the 25 to the 23-yard line. And that's going to be close, but it might be a little short.
Well, it's an interesting fourth down decision here. Do you send Wayman out there and not the score? Or do you use this as your first drive where you got some momentum going at it right now?
Well, here's the situation, Dave. You got the football at the 23. It's a 40-yard attempt, which is not automatic. On a 4th and 1, I would go for it.
And Cleary's going to be split out. So I'd look for the formation with the tight end right, Carter lined up in the wing to the right. That's what they're going to.
Yeah.
Walsh the fullback, Martez the tailback, McGrath under center.
Well, here's the big play of the game. McGrath 4th down and 1 at the 23. There's the handoff. Martez Williams, and he looks like he has the first down. Let's see. He's inside the 22-yard line, and that's where they had to go.
Well, they went to the bread and butter power play, the little off tackle to the right. Walsh got a nice kick out block. Martez hugged it up in there nicely. The left guard, Brad Libas, pulled around, trying to get a nice block.
Able to do it on special teams. Now this time a first down and 10 at the 20-yard line is where they mark it. Ben McGrath under center this time. He's got it out of the I formation, and Martez Williams. Martez Williams now will get the football. Martez gets inside the 20. Gets inside the 15 to the 14-yard line, and a big run for number 33.
And he's fired up. You can see it. He's running real confidently right now. He just took the lumber to number 40, Mickens. Running really well right now.
11:03 to go in the fourth quarter. 3-0 Wayne, but Moeller driving. 2nd and 4 at the 14. The handoff is to Martez at the 10. He's inside the 10, close to the 5 to about the 6-yard line, and a first down and goal now for Moeller.
They found something that works, and they're going to it. Toss sweep, toss sweep, toss sweep. They got Walsh leading the play. He's come back nicely from an ankle.
At the 7, so it's 1st and goal from the 7. Martez in the I formation with Walsh. To the right is Carter and Wonder. There's the handoff again. This time Martez cuts it upfield and gets inside the 5 to about the 4.
Nice job by Wayne's front there. They kind of stuffed it up a little bit. Moeller didn't get any movement on the offensive line on that play. Martez clogged up, just kind of dove forward.
Down and goal at the 5. Got Carter to the right, got out of the I formation. There's a handoff, and McGrath's going to take it himself. McGrath goes in. Touchdown, Moeller.
Well, I see the Moeller guys signaling it. I don't see the officials. There it is. Big play. McGrath just ran the quarterback sneak. Moeller made sure what he's got to do is make sure everybody's down in their stance and set for at least a second. Once everybody's set, McGrath walks up, takes a peek, sees he's got a little room up the middle, taps the center on the butt.
Here for Tyler Wayman. 9:53 to go in the fourth quarter, and there's some movement on the Wayne side, so probably be assessed.
Go for it, but I'm sure they'll leave Wayman out there and take the 4.
No, they need the 4, yeah. Extra point coming again. Reichert will hold it. And here comes the snap, and the kick is up with the right foot, plenty of leg, and it is up, and it is good. With 9:53 to go, fourth quarter, Moeller 7, Wayne 3. You're listening to the Prep Sports Radio Network on sportsjuice.com.
Couple scores here. Elders 21-7, looking to go in to score another one. Northmont is ahead of Mason 38-14. And Coleraine is up on LaSalle 24-7.
Well, some good high school football games tonight in the first round of the Division I Bracket 4 tonight. 9:53 to go here at Laughlin Stadium. Don't go anywhere here on sportsjuice.com. First down and 10 as they try to kick it away. Tyler Wayman does, and it's an end-over-end kick taken back at the end zone, and that'll get all the way back to the 20 as Kip Bodie tried to return it, but nothing doing there.
Let's see if Moeller's defense can step up and play the way they've played so far the second half.
Out of the quarterback, it looks like Childress is in the game, and actually check that as a completed pass up to Veer, Billy Veer, and he completes it outside the 26-yard line. And at quarterback is Matt Whitted.
Yeah, Whited's come in relief of early here. That's a nice introduction to the game for Whited.
Second down 2 for Whited at the 28-yard line. 9:19 to go. Whited back to throw the football, looking. He's got plenty of protection. Throws the football complete to Avery Colvin, and Colvin gets outside the 30-yard line to about the 32. First down and 10 at the 33-yard line. Out of the shotgun is Whited. Whited looking to throw the football. He's got plenty of time, but now the protection breaks down and Donnell Shepard gets him back at the 25-yard line.
Donnell was a little bit beaten up this week, had a little bit of, I think, an ankle injury. He said he was ready to go. Donnell's a gamer, and he wants to be out there as much as anybody, and he's made some big sticks tonight.
26-yard line, a loss of 7. Back looking to throw. Whited throwing the football, looking long, and it is incomplete. Intended for Greg Orton, but good coverage, double team that time. Looking at Delrico Murray on part of it, and David Starvaggi.
Take the play, and it was a big second down play. Good coverage by the Moeller secondary.
3rd and 16. Whited looking at the 26-yard line, throws the football complete, and Veer got it at the 41-yard line, and that will be good enough for well, no, it's going to be a yard short of the first down.
Moeller went for a 4th down.
Punt this football away. Marcus Freeman will.
The up-back's Mauser, Len.
Oh, look at this. And Freeman will kick it, though. And back is at the 25 is Blake Carter. Carter to the 30. Carter now gets about the 35. Looking and out of bounds at the 36-yard line. So a good return by Blake Carter.
Yep, nice punt by Freeman. Nice return by Carter. And that's an interesting use of the punt formation by Wayne, putting Mauser there. They're all-purpose guys on 4th and 1, and Moeller will take
3. Moeller with the lead. They have the football 1st and 10 at the 36. And to the right side is Ryan Trainer. Out of the T formation is Widmeyer, and let's see, the reverse. They'll give it up to Carter. Carter gets it to about the 36-yard line, back to the line of scrimmage, so not much, maybe the 37. They'll give him a yard of the play.
Another double handoff, the handoff to Widmeyer, and then the quick hand to Carter.
6:58, and Moeller leads at 7-3 in the 4th quarter. 2nd and 9 from the 37. Here's McGrath looking to throw the football. Throws, and it is complete to Neil Wonder at the 43-yard line, and he's out of bounds.
Nice concentration, both by McGrath and Wonder. McGrath kind of lost his footing a little bit on the drop, threw off the timing of the play, made a tough throw, a little high to Wonder. A little
bit extra on that one. And Widmeyer and Walsh in the backfield. To the right is Trainer. And Blake Carter out to the left with Neil Wonder at the tight end slot. Under center is McGrath. The handoff is to Widmeyer. Widmeyer gets outside, gets really nothing to about maybe the 46-yard line. It's going to be close to the first down here, but I think it's going to be another 4th down coming up. Wayman is going to kick it. He's back at his 32-yard line on a 4th down, but back deep is Greg Orton. And inside his 20 at about his 19-yard line. So Tyler Wayman looking to kick it. Here comes everybody, but he gets a good kickoff on the left side. It's going to bounce at the 25, gets a good Moeller bounce inside about the 21-yard line. So yards with 5:54 to play. Plenty of time on the clock.
We'll see if they can get anything going here with 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes left.
Whited back to throw the football on 1st down, looking to air it out, throw it. It is incomplete, intended for Greg Orton, but double teamed again as Capehart came up big and along with Delrico Murray. 2nd down and 10 from the 20-yard line. Back again is Whited to throw the football. Looking at the 10. He's got company, and he throws it. It is complete. Let's see, got inbounds outside the 30-yard line, and that is number 82, and Billy Veers.
Veers for a big gain, and they're going to have to bring the chains out to see if it's a 1st down. Well, Wayne's pretty much ready to go.
Yeah, it's a little short. It's about the length of the top of the football. That's not much. Yeah.
Any time on the clock is
true.
enough time on the clock. So I'm sure both teams are very aware of that in the history of this little rivalry.
Well, Orton is on the left side. Whited is the quarterback. 2 wide receivers to the left, 2 to the right. He's got 1 running back in the backfield in number 2, Marcus Freeman. And he's going to go under center and just run it up the gut and see if he gets it. I don't know. It's pretty close. It didn't have to get much. He only had to get an inch, and the nose of the football is what he needed to get past the 30-yard line.
It was a nice play by Lukens. He snuck up right over the center's butt, or right behind the nose guard's butt, and made the quick hit on him. But it'll depend on the spot and the measurement. And
first round action in Division I. Whited under center with 2 wide receivers to the left. Here come the Moeller blitz. Looking, they pick it up, but Whited now going to run the football. Running it to the 30, 35. He's outside close to the 40-yard line to the 39. A gain of 8 on the play by the quarterback Whited.
A nice little scramble there. Moeller bought some heat. It was picked up. Someone came free on the inside. Whited escaped to the outside.
Time is of the essence, as they say. 4:57 to play in the 4th quarter. Yard line, their own 39. There will be a 2nd down and 2 as they line up with Marcus Freeman in the backfield. And under center is Whited. He's going to take it himself. Whited looking to get the 1st down and gets outside the 40 to the 41, and that should be good enough for the 1st down.
Well, when I talked to the Moeller coaches this week, they said that early they thought was the better passer of the quarterbacks and Whited was the better runner of the quarterbacks. So
To play, Moeller's 7-3 lead here, but looking Whited to throw in a first down situation, and he gets taken back, and a big tackle back at the 29-yard line by big number 95, and that was Patrick Farrell, 6'3", 250, Dave.
well, an interesting adjustment here. Wayne now is keeping two backs in the backfield, but what they're getting is better coverage because Wayne only has 3 receivers.
Second down at 10 and looking, the second and 20 rather at the 42. Here goes the quarterback Whited to the 35, and he falls down about the 39-yard line where the original line of scrimmage was. 15 back now at the 37. And looking is Whited at the shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers to the right, looking to throw the football. Now decides to step up in the pocket and maybe run for it. He's at the 40. He's at the 45, taken by Delrico Murray at the 48-yard line. And that is a gain of 11, but that's going to be short of the first down. It'll be a 4th down and 4 coming up.
This is the play of the game here, 4th and 4. Under 3 minutes left.
Clinging to a 7-3 lead. They go out of the shotgun, 2 wide receivers to the left, 2 to the right, and looking to throw the football. Looking, he's got a man, and he's got it but it's going to be at the 48-yard line of Moeller, and that's going to be good enough, it looks like, by Greg Orton. And it is a first down.
First down, putting their best receiving option against a mismatch against a linebacker.
They're at the 46 of Moeller, 1st and 10, 2:10 to play in the 4th quarter. There's the handoff up to Freeman, and Freeman gets it inside the 45 to the 43, a gain of 3 on the play.
Just keeping Moeller honest, seeing a big one. Moeller does a nice job stacking it up. A nice job all year getting pressure on the quarterback.
And they mark it at the 44. Here's the play. Looking to Whited throws. He gets hit on it, but an open man is Orton. Orton going in. 5 touchdown for Wayne. What a play by Greg Orton and a pass by Whited with 1:56 to go. The play you didn't want. You didn't want him to get behind the second.
9-7.
Here is the extra point attempt by Eby. With 1:56, the kick is up with the right foot, and this one is good. With 1:56 to play. Don't go anywhere. It is 10-7. It is 10-7, Wayne with the lead, and Moeller will be getting the football back with 1:56 to play. And Blake Carter for Moeller. The crowd is into it here at Loughlin Stadium, but certainly Moeller getting it back with Eby will kick it off. And it is a long kick. It's going to take Carter back inside, and it's going to go into the end zone, and he'll take it at the 20-yard line. Martez will just fall on it, and that'll do it. So they'll go to the 20-yard line with 1:56. They 80 yards for a touchdown, but they only need a field goal. So to tie this game and send it into the extra session. And McGrath will be out of the shotgun. 3 wide receivers to the right, 2 to the left, including Durkers. McGrath calling the signals with the triple wide, including Trainer, Wonder, and Carter. Now looking, Carter goes in motion. McGrath looking, got some time. He steps up, throws, and it is complete to Wonder. Let's see, no, incomplete at the 35-yard line. It was on the ground.
Walk the ball down the field.
That's it with 1:50 to play. Second down at 10. Wayne leading at 10-7. Moeller with the football, their own 20, second down at 10. They go with the 5 wide. Nobody in the backfield other than the quarterback. And now goes in motion is Carter. McGrath under center, now looking. He throws, and it is Cleary off to the 25, out of bounds near the 31, and that's where they'll mark it. So this time 2 to the right, McGrath out of the shotgun formation. McGrath gets the snap, now throws it to Carter. Carter outside the 30-35. He's outside, let's see, where he stepped out of bounds at the 40-yard line. So a gain of 9 with 1:40 to go. Let's at the 40-yard line is where Moeller will set it up with Durkers now out to the left side. 3 wide receivers and a triple wing to the right. McGrath under center, looking to throw the football. Gets it over to Carter. Carter complete to the 48. Gets outside. He's inside into territory of Wayne, close to the 45-yard line.
A nice thrown catch, a nice run after catch. So after a long break, Moeller goes right to bread and butter. McGrath to Carter, get your best player of the ball.
7 to go at the 45-yard line. The triple wing to the left, 1 to the right, and they also have out wide Trainer is to the left. And out of the shotgun formation is Ben McGrath, the senior. Looks and fakes it, gives it to himself. He's going to take it inside the 45 to the 43-yard line, a gain of about 2, but
Wayne's put Greg Orton in at free.
Out to the left, including Blake Carter, Neil Wonder, and Trainer. 2 to the right, now looking right is McGrath. Throws and now to the up back, and that's Wonder, steps up close to the 40-yard line. And to the left side. So let's see what they do here. And here's the snap. McGrath going to run it himself. He's to the 35 and inside the 35 to the 33-yard line, and a first down for Ben McGrath.
To give Wayman a decent shot at it.
And with 51 seconds, a first down and 10. They actually mark it at the 32-yard line. 4 wide receivers to the left. McGrath waiting. Now goes out of the shotgun again. And now the snap, and he's got time to throw the football. Looks for Carter, almost intercepted. It bounced off of Carter.
By number 6 for Dayton Wayne.
38 ticks of the clock. 3 wide receivers in that wing position. Looking, McGrath out of the shotgun, throws. Durkers was open, and it is tipped at the line of scrimmage and incomplete. Receivers in McGrath out of the shotgun with 34 ticks of the clock remaining. Looking, 3rd down and 10. Looking to throw the football. He's got Wonder, and it's out of bounds. Incomplete. 4th down and 10.
Again, just to try to gain like 5 or 6.
Wing with Carter, Cleary, and Neil Wonder out of the shotgun formation. Looking McGrath. He throws. It is complete to Cleary inside the 20-yard line to the close to the 15. So a first down with 20
seconds when the clock will start.
And they spike it. So the ball's
track or 2 at the end zone here before they.
Workers to the right side, 2 wide receivers. Looking, throwing to the sidelines to Wonder, and that is incomplete.
Spike the ball.
Out of the shotgun formation goes McGrath, looking to throw the football. Looking to throw over the middle. He's got Wonder. Wonder to the 5. Touchdown, Neil Wonder.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable job by McGrath and Wonder. The sidelines is going crazy. The stands are going crazy. Wonder caught it, and I'm thinking get a first down or whatever. He kind of bumps into his own man. They both turn around. There isn't really.
Add the extra point. Tyler Wayman, the kick up with the right foot. It is up and good. Moeller leads it 14-10. 12 seconds to go. We're back in 6. And that you can't ask anything more than that. And Tyler Wayman will kick it off from right to left with 12 seconds to go. And let's see what he does. Trying to line drive it. Let's see. Bounces it. It's going to bounce at about the 20-yard line. Fumbles the football. Let's see. Does Moeller have it? And Moeller has it.
Moeller does. It's over now.
Moeller will just have to take a knee and go to round 2 with a 14-10 lead here with 10 seconds and the football. This has been an exciting one.
It's been amazing. The team, both defense dominated.